So welcome back, people. Do not be afraid when you have questions like this. Always remember to stand with physics. So I'm going to allow you to read the question and then solve it. You can pause the video to do this. So now let's solve it together. You tilt your desk at a slight angle. Your phone stays perfectly still. If the weight of the phone pulling it down the slope is 0.5 newtons, what is the friction force holding it in place? So is it 0.25 newtons? Is it 0.5 newtons? Or is it 1 newton? What did you get? Now let's solve it together. We are going to draw our inclined desk. So now we have our phone here. We have 0.5 newtons pulling it down, and we have friction holding it back in place. So what does this mean? And it's at an angle. We don't know the angle, but we're not going to be using the angle to solve it. We have 0.5 newtons pulling it down, right? And we have friction holding it back up. That's why we're using minus friction. This one is going down, this one is going up. That's why they are in opposite direction. That's why we have minus equal to 0. So why is it 0? Because it stays perfectly still. So there is no acceleration. If there is no acceleration, then there is no force. So that is what? 0. The resultant is 0. Please take note of this. This is why it is 0. It stays perfectly still. So now if we solve simply, we can see that F is equal to what? 0.5 newtons. So now the frictional force holding it in place is the same thing as the force pulling it down. That is why it stays perfectly still. So I encourage you to keep practicing. Stand with physics. Do not be afraid of simple questions like this. And I'm going to see you in another lesson.